We are live. Welcome back to Takes by Fans, the daily sports talk show where we talk sports and everything about sports. And, as we wait for the end of the month, sports coming back. People are going to Orlando. They're eating kind of good. They're getting ready for the resumption of the NBA season. Players are signing. Players that you didn't even think would be signing with teams are signing with teams, y'all. We are getting very, very close. So today, as we wait for that to happen, for live games to come back, we're just taking a look at players, narratives, teams, organizations, everything in between, breaking it down, getting us ready for the resumption of sports, the 2020 season, and all of that. So, before we get into our main topic today, which is going to be Sam Darnold. Ooh, a lot of controversy around him. Yeah? No? Yeah. He's an alright quarterback, right? Well, we'll take a deep dive into him, his college career, his short NFL career so far, and his coach, Adam Gase. I've lived it. It's been a pain, but we will dive into that. But first, we've got some, kind of good news to cover. We have to have this food update from the bubble, right? Is it getting better than Stacy's chips? I don't know. We will see. But as I mentioned earlier, there's some signings. Y'all, Jamal Crawford. Yes, sir. Way to get back in the league. Can't even say young fella. The man's retired. Historic sixth man, a commander of the bench, fantastic presence. Way to go. Signing a deal with the Nets. Gonna play in Orlando. I believe that's what it's about, right? He's going to Orlando. But he's going to pretty much start if he goes to Orlando. A lot of Nets players are either injured or just not going. So it's going to be definitely fun to see him back in the league. Mr. Buckets, you love to see it. Probably will start because, as I said, it's a young roster for the Nets, and everybody else is either not coming or injured. So welcome back, Jamal Crawford. You love to see it. Absolutely fantastic. And if he stays for next season with Kyrie and KD, the man comes off the bench. Oh, man. I'm thinking contenders in the East. I love it. Another signing with the Nets, too. Michael Beasley. Meh, right? He can put up some points, like averages like about 10 a game. Good. Gets you some points. Nothing too great, nothing too bad. Pretty average. Coming to the Nets with Jamal Crawford. They gotta get some people to play for Brooklyn, right? They've got a chance to make the playoffs, and they are currently in the 8th seed, I believe. We did a video on this. We talked about it. I believe they are the 8th seed. 7th seed, even better. Pretty much have a playoff spot guaranteed, as we said, because the Wizards are not going to be able to win every single game in Orlando. No team is. We covered it. But here it is. So, meal number 2, night number 2, dinner number 2. Here we go. Is it better than the Stacy's chips in the chicken? Let's see. Steak and shrimp. Ooh. All right. First of all, let's start with the steak, right? Because that's pretty much the most appetizing thing on this picture. The steak looks all right. It doesn't look great. It does kind of look juicy. Look at this piece right here. Look at that gleam on that. I'm thinking this is decent, right? Some greens on there. I think it's going to be juicy. I don't think it's going to be undercooked. It doesn't look, you like to be a little more rarer, maybe. But it doesn't look dried out. So that's a plus, right? And we have to take account into the lighting of this picture. It doesn't look very well lit, all right? So let's give that the benefit of the doubt. I think the steak would be all right. I wouldn't mind eating the steak. But then we move on to the shrimp over here. What is with the shrimp? Olives? Have you ever heard of such a thing? Olives with shrimp? I have never seen that. The shrimp looks okay. I mean, nothing special. It looks very plain. Doesn't look like it's seasoned in anything. And then it goes with olives. Shrimp and olives, I've never heard of it. Maybe y'all have. I have not. I don't think I would have. If I had a choice, if I had to choose between one of these, I'm taking the steak all day. I'm going to have to pick around these olives. Olives and shrimp, I don't think that's a good combo. Yeah, and then the shrimp just looks maybe very plain. Looks like maybe possibly frozen shrimp. Possibly frozen shrimp. Not very fresh. I doubt Mickey's in the back whipping up some shrimp that he just caught out of the I don't need what's the ocean down by Florida? I don't even know. Atlantic? I'm gonna say Atlantic. I'm doubling down Atlantic. Mickey's not catching anything out of the Atlantic Ocean. And whipping it up. And this is just the quarantined Orlando meals. As we said yesterday, they got a quarantine for about 13 days, and then they bring in more chefs. So these are just pre-quarantine or quarantine meals as they wait for the quarantine to end. And then, they got the chefs that can whip them up something a little better than what we're seeing here. But they got some sides. They got some cauliflower. All right. It doesn't look too bad. I think the lighting in this picture is making it a little worse than it is. But looks like maybe grilled. Some burn marks here indicate some heating. The cauliflower is cooked. Some seasoning we can see. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think the cauliflower would be too bad. But then this rice, wild rice, man, I don't know. Like I said, the lighting in this picture is just not making it look good. I don't know. If I have to choose, I'm taking the steak and cauliflower over the shrimp and rice because this rice is looking very dark and dry. Ugh. Is it better than the chicken? I think so. I think the steak is definitely looking better than the chicken. But, yesterday they had all those sides. 2 days ago they had all those sides. The Stacy's chips, man. I don't see no Stacy's chips here. No Stacy's chips. No watermelon. They must have gave it all out. But yeah, this is the dinners that they're dealing with here. Not great. I would say a little, all right, mediocre. Obviously still better than the WNBA, right? We have not gotten an update from that, which I'm a little disappointed on. I want to see what they're living in. Did those players in the horror movie hotel get transferred to a better facility? I hope so. All right, moving on. Sam Darnold, he's our topic for today. USC quarterback, 2 years. 6'4", 220, same size as Drew Lock. Sam Darnold does look a little more muscular, though, so I'll give him that. First round draft pick, 3rd overall by the Jets. Oh, boy. 3rd overall, that's hefty. Let's see if the stats back that up. We will look at his highlights. He made some bowl games, some very impressive bowl games, some tough name bowl games. So we'll get into those bowl games, his highlights, break down the stats, go to the NFL. Did they transfer? Is he getting better? Look at his highlights there, break down some of his best games of his 2 seasons, and look into Adam Gase a little bit. Is he going to be ruined? Is Adam Gase ruining the man like he ruined Tannehill? We'll see. We will see. And I also can't say that he ruined Tannehill, but I digress. We'll get into it. Here we go. 2016 USC. What'd he do? 67% completion percentage. All right. Strong start. I'll give it to him. 366 attempts. 3,000 yards. All right. You want to be a little higher than that, but give him the benefit of the doubt. His first year starting. 31 touchdowns, 9 picks. Hey, 3-1. We love to see that. Here we go. Let's break into his game logs. Anything stand out? Anything bad? Didn't really even start. I mean, he started. Well, let's see. Was he starting? I don't think he was actually starting. He played the games. Oh my God. Yeah. Here we go. First game against Alabama. Yikes. I wouldn't have started him in this game either. So we didn't start, only 8 attempts. So coming in pretty much when the game is out of hand. Let's see what you got. So can't really count these games. Cannot count these first 3 games. His first full start against Utah. Unfortunate loss. 69% completion percentage, very good. 253 yards is good. No touchdowns, no picks. Was this a close game? It was. 1-score game. Utah scores late, unfortunate, and they win. So Darnold managed the game. Unfortunately, the defense gave up a late touchdown, and that is all she wrote. But comes back. Look at this. Next game, 69% completion percentage, 352 yards, 3 tugs, no picks, gets the win. Follows it up with some good games here. Look at, okay, this win stretch is very, oh my God, he won out the rest of the season. Doesn't start first 3 games. His first start's lost, but then he wins out, baby. You love to see this. And look at these completion percentages. These are very good numbers. 67, 62, a little low, but still good. 72, 70, 69, 69, 65, 62. Pretty good. This is what you want to see. Consistent. Very consistent. Well done. The yards were there too pretty much all season. Didn't throw for under 200. Fantastic. 300-yard games in here as well. You love to see it. And look at this. Back-to-back 5 touchdown games against Arizona and California. Not great programs, but hey, 5 touchdowns is 5 touchdowns. Also, only 1 pick in those 2 games. Perfect. Interceptions, kind of averaging about 1 a game. Not horrible. Not horrible. Not great, you know. It could be worse, but, you know, to average 1 a game, I'll give it to you, especially when you're putting up 5 touchdowns. Not so much on these 2, you know, you don't want to go 2-1. We want to see 2-0. 2-2, 2-2, back-to-back, 2 touchdowns, 2 interception games. They got the win, so I guess we can overlook it a little bit. A little bit we can overlook it. Ends the regular season against Notre Dame. Well done. Historically good program. 65% completion percentage, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Nice. Well done. And it culminates to a bowl game against Penn State. Ooh, tough. Historically good. And you want to know who was on this Penn State game? Who was on this Penn State team? It is, oh boy, the heavy hitter in the other part of New York. It's Saquon Barkley, y'all. And man, did he put up the yards, 194 yards, 2 tugs. Woof. Woof. And that's just the rushing. The man put up another 55 yards receiving and a touchdown receiving. The man was having himself a game trying to carry Trace McSorley. I believe he's in the league right now. I don't think he's that great. I don't think he'll ever start, but I do believe he's in the league. I want to say Cincinnati. Let's see. Am I right? I'll look it up real quick. Little quick Google. Trace McSorley. I believe he got drafted. Late round draft pick. Baltimore. He is in Baltimore. So, yes, he will never see the field in Baltimore. But he's learning from Lamar Jackson. And I also don't believe that he will ever go anywhere and start. So, he will be a career backup in the NFL, which his college stats will also indicate that he should be a backup quarterback in the NFL. But we digress. And look at who Sam Darnold had to throw to. Juju Smith-Schuster. All right, that's a good name right there. That is a good receiver. 133 yards in a bowl game. That's what we want to see. And also with Dory Jackson. Not bad. He did not have himself a game, though. Did not have himself a game. No running help. Unfortunate. But we look into what he did. What did he do in the bowl game? 453 yards. Absolutely fantastic. 62% completion, a tad low, but threw for 453, so we can give him the benefit of the doubt on the lower side of the completion percentage. 5 tugs, baby. His third 5-touchdown game of the season. You love to see that. With 1 pick, we can overlook the pick a little bit with 5 tugs. It was a close game, 49-52. Sam Darnold gets the win. Well done. Last-second field goal. Well done. Look at this. All the scoring. 17 points in the fourth. That is leadership. That is clutch. Way to go. They score with 1:20. They must get like an onside. We'll look at the game a little closer. Must get a onside kick or a very, very, very good defensive stop. But Sam Darnold, I mean, just well done. Well done. Drives here. Well done. That's all I can really say. Jeez. Fourth quarter bowl game against Penn State. This is what I love to see. I have not seen very much good bowl games against the quarterbacks that we have explored here on Takes by Fans. So, very refreshing. Way to go. Big bowl game win. Stats to back it up. A hefty reason why they won that game. And we will look into that game. Let's take a look at... how do I want to do this? I have it as the Rose Bowl first. All right. All right. Should we do the highlights first and then the bowl game, or the bowl game and then the highlights? Let's do the highlights first. We'll skip any. This is 2017. Yeah, let's do that. I do believe they mixed 2017 and 2018. What was I going with this? I had it planned out in my head. Let's see. This is against Utah. Did he face Utah in 2017? He did. He did. All right. All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go with these highlights first. Go with the highlights, and then we'll see how it ends. We'll skip anything that shows the bowl game so it does not spoil. I got to turn this volume off. All righty. So here we go. 2017 highlights. Sam Darnold. All right. Buys time. Escapes the pocket. Way to go. Keeps his eyes downfield. You love to see it. All right, here we go. Big throw here. From the 40. Airs it out. Ooh, that's great accuracy. Great deep ball accuracy. Look at that. Look at that. That's fantastic. Great throw. Fantastic throw. Quick little out there. Out route. Nothing big. Receiver does the rest. All right. Showing off the wheels a little bit. I don't think that speed is going to translate to the NFL. That was not looking too quick there. That just looked like poor defense. Let's look at his rushing stats real quick. 2016 rushing. Yeah, 250 yards. So pretty good with 2 tugs. Obviously, we can see it went down in 2017, so not something that you really have to respect the running game, but it is there if need be. Good throw there over the linebacker. Pretty good. Give him credit for it. Ooh, okay. All right. Just over the defender there. Jeez, that's close. That's, oof. Oof. I don't know how to judge this. Triple coverage, he found the space, so you have to give him credit. But in the NFL, I think this is a 50-50 ball. 50-50 ball, but give him credit because he did make the completion. So, it was tight. Damn, that was tight. Little comeback route. Receiver does the rest. Scrambles. All right. And you got to get down, dude. You got to slide. Your wheels aren't that impressive. You have to slide there, my guy. Ooh, tight window there. Tight window here. Way to go. Maybe just a tad behind you. We want to see it maybe out in front a tad more. If we have to say something negative about it. On the run. Quick out. Receiver does the rest. Nothing too great. There you go. That's a good throw. Good tight window throw. Over the middle. There we go. That's a good throw too. Right on target. Ooh, another tight window throw. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Right on the money. Right on the money. Ooh, this is going to be a good angle on it. Yeah, look at that. That's a tight throw, y'all. Oof. Right here. Defender just a fingertip away right here. Oof, that's tight. That's a good throw, though. Give him credit. Good tight throw. Buys time with his legs. Eyes downfield. Delivers a strike. Good throw. On 3rd and 4, too, nonetheless. Way to go. Way to pick up the first. Damn, he's loving these little slant routes. He's putting it right on the money. Slant routes that, let the receiver do the work, right? I'll give you the about 4 yards for the pass, and I'll just let you work. All these slants, though, I want to see the cannon. After Drew Lock yesterday, I want to see the cannon. Simple there. All right, here we go. Big name here. Number 13, Notre Dame. Sam Darnold led them to number 11, so I'll give him credit there. Way to go. Good throw there. Receiver does the rest. Receiver gets down. He's like, I got all I could. I believe we saw that they lost this game. Yeah, I mean, they're down 21-0 in the second. Almost positive they lost this game. Double check, though. Last game of oh, no, they won it. Wow. Wow. Way to lead the comeback. Way to lead the comeback. Down 21-0. Here we go. All right. Boom. Middle of the field. When have we seen that before? Wide open. Put it on him. Now down 28-0. Is this still from the 2018 season? The 2016 season? Down 28 in the third, and they still win? Darnold trying to lead this team. Quick out there on 4th and 6. Oof, big clutch throw. Way to go. Boom, wide open. Puts it on the money. Receiver does the rest. Oh, what a surprise. A quick slant. When have we seen that from Sam Darnold? All right, 35-7 they're down now. Holy cow. Puts it right on the receiver, though. Just these quick outs, these quick passes. Not showing me anything too great here. Ooh, that was great. Way to escape the pocket. 2nd and 15, picks it all up. That's impressive. That was impressive. Ooh, good throw there. That's a good throw. Not too tight, but a tight window nonetheless. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not extremely. Did they face... Okay, they could have not have won that game, right? What the heck happened? Okay, so this highlight is from both years. That's... Okay. Did they face back in 2017? They did. Okay. So that was 2017 against Notre Dame. So that highlight package is bugging, right? No, I'm bugging. Oh, my God. 2017 highlights, and I was looking at 2016. I beefed it up. I was right on my order up here. I have the tabs ordered, and I still went out of order. Who would have thought? Alrighty, well, take a pause on that. We'll go to the Rose Bowl for 2017. This is the 2016 season. The game was played in 2017, so I am right about this one. I am right about this one. So we will pause the highlights here. That's what he was doing in 2017. I was not impressed with what I saw so far, so hopefully we'll see something more impressive. All right, so 2016 season, this is the bowl game from it against Penn State, the win that we saw, the 5 touchdowns that we saw. Here we go. Let's see it in action. And we also get to see Saquon Barkley. So, hey, win-win, right? Here we go. Pick there by Trace McSorley, the first play of the game. Yikes. Yikes. Once again, a pick. Trace McSorley, like, am I right? More like Trace McSorley. Had to say it again because I messed up the joke again. The whole 2017, 2016 got me all confused. But we are back, y'all. Is that a miss? Oh, my God. Come on, USC. Got to take advantage there. Sam Darnold led you into field goal position. All right, here we go. First real action of Sam Darnold we're seeing from this bowl game. Oh, perfect. Buys time. Keeps his eyes downfield. Boom. That's a strike. Nice. Well done. Well done. They get 7. Another drive that, all right, they're going for field goals here. Sam Darnold getting them into position. Just cannot cap off drives with touchdowns. Oh, yeah, Saquon. Oh, my God. That's explosive. Jeez. Look how fast. Just literally runs through the entire middle of the defense. Too quick. Cannot get him. Yes, sir. Way to go. Sam Darnold, red zone. Quick little flat. Nothing too great. Play design better than the pass. Wow. That's a touchdown from Trace McSorley. That is impressive. Wow. So far, I'm more impressed with Trace McSorley than Sam Darnold. And the man threw 2 picks. Set up bubble screen there. Receiver does the rest. All right, little back shoulder. Defender never got his head around, really. Give him credit because he caught it, but in the NFL, I think that's a 50-50 ball. Trace McSorley, what'd he do here? Wow, behind. That's a great catch by the receiver. Good catch by the receiver. Not a good throw. McSorley rushing to the right, rolling out to the right and throwing strikes in the end zone. That's his MO. We've seen it. Jeez, those receivers are making him look very good. Saquon Barkley freezing the defender. Oh, my God. The jump cuts. Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. This run is incredible. Holy cow. Bowl game, down 6. The jump cuts. The acceleration. The stamina. All on display here. Woof. So far, more impressed by Saquon Barkley than Sam Darnold, and we're highlighting Sam Darnold in this video. Once again, these receivers for Penn State are making Trace McSorley look like fucking Tom Brady out here. USC is now down. Holy cow. Come on, Sam. Got to lead him back here. Whoa. Oh, jeez. And a slant route. Literally every receiver was running a slant. Here it is. Slant, slant, slant. Disgusting. Disgusting. If you're watching tape, I mean, you're just going to play that literally all the time because that's all we're seeing from the man. And it gets picked. Whose fault? Let's see. Throws a bullet. Kind of on target. It looked like the defender got a hand in there because he knew the slant was coming. That's all they run. Sam, come on now. So far, very much not impressed. Not impressed. More impressed with Trace McSorley, and the man has been looking very awful. Not good. Not good, Sam. Not good. Loads up. Oh, I went back. I went back way too quick. I was like, he did it again? He did that awful, shitty pass again? All right, so this is after the pick. Yeah, speed option there. Way to go. Dang, all right, USC, you got some splaining to do here. Down big. You lost your lead. Giving up 41 to Trace McSorley. Who would have thought? All right, here we go. We're getting Sam back. Sam in the red zone. Strike over the middle. Ooh, this is nice. That's good. Exactly where you want to put it. That's perfect placement. All right, Sam. Way to go. Way to go. Restoring my faith in you a little bit with that throw. I'm impressed. Oh, and that's Juju Smith-Schuster. All right. Trick play to go for 2. Here we go. Do they get it? He's running away from all of his options, trying to let his legs do all the work. He slips. This looked like he was going to run it all the way if he didn't fucking stumble there. But way to find the open receiver. I'll give him credit for that. Way to go. That's good. Trace McSorley in the red zone. Ooh, wide open. Wide open. Saquon, that was his one catching touchdown as well. Yes, sir. Saquon had himself a game here. Jeez. Ooh, Sorley, a fumble. His 3rd turnover of the game that we've seen so far. He's beefing it. He's beefing it. They've got a 14-point lead in the 4th. Can't be turning the ball over. Sam's got to cash in here. Ooh, oh my God. Bailed out. Bailed out. 3rd and 6. About to take the sack. I'll give him credit for getting the ball off on 3rd and 6. You need to throw it because it's going to be a turnover on downs. You don't want to throw the pick, obviously, but you want to give your receivers a chance. So give him credit for throwing it as he was getting sacked. But geez, bailed out. Bailed out big. Bailed out big because that was not a good pass. 82 couldn't get it. Luckily, 9 was there in the same vicinity. Drive that ends with the running back going in. Makes it a 1-score game, 7-point game with 1:27. Sam Darnold, big moment here at the 30. Oh, beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. Oh, yeah. It had the height to get over the linebacker here. Get over here. Just enough to get it over him. Just enough inside to beat that defender. Right on the money. That is fantastic. That is clutch, big drive. Trace McSorley. Oh, does he turn the ball over here? I think he does. Oh, Trace. Oh, no. Oh, no. USC gets it down to the 30 with the pick. Oh, yeah, Sam Darnold's like, hey, it's go time. I'm about to win this bitch. Doesn't improve on any field position. They trust their kicker more than Sam Darnold. 27 seconds left. They returned it to about the 30. Looks like they got no timeouts left. Is that about right? Yeah, they did have no timeouts left. It's hard to see. It's faint. Penn State's are highlighted, so yeah, that is no timeouts left. So maybe that is good to just position the ball, spike it once, and make the game-winning kick. Game-winning kick. Cash in on Trace McSorley's mistake, and he does. Oh, man, Trace McSorley. Oh, jeez. What a bummer. The man just beefed the game entirely. Jeez, Trace. Awful. But not too impressed by Sam Darnold in the game entirely. I'm impressed with the fourth quarter. That clutch drive, that clutch game-tying touchdown throw, I love it. That was fantastic. But overall, I mean, nothing too impressive. Nothing too impressive there. Give him credit for the clutchness, but yeah, just the slants, I'm sick of seeing them. It's literally every play. Jeez. All right. Well, they got the bowl win, so big credit there. 2017. Did his stats improve? Let's take a look. Now a sophomore. Played one more game. Way to go. 63% completion percentage went down. Ooh. We want to see 65 and up from college quarterbacks. At least 65. That's what we want to see. He did not get that. Unfortunate. But the yards, very much improvement. He also threw it 100 more times, so I guess give him the benefit of the doubt there. But 4,000 yards, that's what we want to see. 26 touchdowns, a little less than the previous year, and the interceptions went up. Once again, maybe attribute the interceptions to the 100 more attempts. But if you're throwing it 100 more times, we do want to see the touchdowns go up, or at least stay the same, not go down, right? So let's take a look at the game logs. Anything stand out? Anything big? Anything bad? Anything great? Any 5-touchdown games? I want to see them. You've done them before. You made 3 5-touchdown games the previous season. I want to see at least 5. I want to see at least 5 now. All right. Opens up the season, 4-game win streak. Way to go. A Texas team, a Stanford team. Good names, good brands. It's 57% completion. That's a little worrisome. 397 yards, though. That's good. 3 touchdowns is good, but the 2 picks, not a very great game by him, but it was enough to get it done. Was it close? I'm sure it was with 2 interceptions, and it was. Game-winning field goal in double overtime. The game went to double overtime, folks. Once again, Sam Darnold has to rely on his kicker to come in the clutch. All right, this 80% completion percentage game. This is what I want to see. 316 yards, 4 touchdowns with the 2 picks. Gets the win. 2 picks is a lot. I'll let one slide when you're throwing 4 touchdowns. I'll let one slide, especially when you're throwing 80% completion percentage. But the 2 is a little much. But that's his 4-game winning streak. Takes an L here. I mean, yeah, these are L stats. Look at this. 51% completion percentage, 164 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick. That is an L. That is an L on the stat line and an L in the record books. But bounces back? Yeah, kind of bounces back. 65%, 316 yards, 3 touchdowns, a pick. The following week, 54% completion. Jeez. And he still threw for 358 yards, 3 touchdowns. They get the win there. Their last loss of the regular season, as we saw that Notre Dame game in the highlights, absolutely just got blown out in that game. 71% completion, 229 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. I mean, the game wasn't even close, y'all. We've seen it. They were down about 35-7. Not good. Not good. So whatever he did is just canceled out because it did not result in a competitive game at all. You hate to see it. So a big name here struggles. What did Notre Dame finish that season? 10-3. So that is a good Notre Dame team. That was a good Notre Dame team. But finishes off the regular season really against no names. Was able to win the Pac-12 against Stanford. Way to go. 325 yards, 70% completion, 2 touchdowns. That's good. He's good against Stanford. Good against Stanford. Able to figure out that defense. Wins the Pac-12. Way to go. Nothing else too impressive here. Interceptions were kind of a lot. Pretty much averaged 1 a game again. But it gets to a bowl game against Ohio State. Ooh, boy, another big name in a bowl game. Unfortunately, this one did not result in a win. A loss against Ohio State, 57% completion, not good. 356 yards is good. No touchdowns is not good. 1 pick is not good. So the only good thing there was yards. And that's not going to translate to a win if you're not putting points on the board. Let's take a look at this bowl game a little bit. Lose 24-7. Competitive game. You're going into half down 24-7 because nobody scored in the second half. Interesting. This is a J.T. Barrett, J.K. Dobbins-led Ohio State team. These are good players, y'all. These are good players. J.K. Dobbins just got drafted, I believe, to the Ravens. So the Ravens are getting even fucking better with Lamar Jackson. Jeez, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, especially if the Jets have to face them. If they ever meet in the playoffs, I don't think. Well, the Jets have to make the playoffs first. But if they ever meet in the playoffs, it's not going to be pretty. J.K. Dobbins and Lamar Jackson. But J.K. Dobbins didn't even have that great of a game. Nobody had that great of a game. Did Sam Darnold outcompete J.T. Barrett? And he did. Look at this. J.T. Barrett only put up 114 yards passing, ran for another 66, so under 200 total. 64% completion, had a higher completion percentage. Sam Darnold just had to slug it because he's got no running help. And Juju Smith-Schuster said, hey, 2016 was fun. I'm out. I'm going to the Steelers. Michael Pittman Jr., I believe he is in the league. Not a great game, 69 yards. Yeah, but no touchdowns. Not good. Not good. And a pick. And was it a pick six? Let's take a look. Oh, it was a pick six. Damn it, Sam. Damn it, Sam. It was 10-0. Game was manageable, and you throw a pick six. They open it up to 17-0, and they never looked back. Unfortunate. And a 1-yard touchdown run. Hopefully Sam let him down there himself. I was going to say, let's take a look at his season highlights so we don't ruin anything from this bowl game, but he's going to have no highlights from this game, y'all. So I guess we'll just finish up these highlights. If we do miraculously see any highlights from the Ohio State game, we will skip them so we do not ruin it. But I do not think we will see anything very good from him in this game. So here we go. Continuing from his highlights. If you forgot already, they were all just screen passes, so nothing great. Hopefully the second half of these highlights are better. Let's take a look. Once again, just opens up with the slant. Jeez. He won these Stanford games. All right. Enough to get it over the defender. Defender made it look like it was close, but he did have enough height on there that the defender was no way getting a hand on the ball. Another look here. Let's see. Throws it here. Yeah, the defender's not getting his hand on that at all. So, good pass. Good pass. Oh, escapes the pocket again. Dives for the first. This was 4th and 6. This is impressive. Way to go. The extra little stretch to just make sure that he was crossing that first down marker. Good awareness there. Way to escape the pocket. I'll give you big credit on that. 4th and 6. Once again, just a simple out. 5-yard out. Nothing big. Let the receiver do the work. When have I said that before? All right, there we go. Play action. Opens up the middle of the field. They all bite on it. Throws a strike. I'll give it to him. That's a touchdown. Good play design. But way to make the throw. This is a good throw. Right over the defender, right on the money, in stride. All I kept hearing from Sam Darnold is that he has a strong arm. I have yet to see it. That's the narrative around Sam Darnold. Are we busting it here? Where is the arm strength? I want to see it. We have not seen anything. Drew Lock's highlights, it was literally 50-yard bombs every other play. Do we have something here? He's at the 50. He's winding up. All right, here we go. We've got it. It's arrived. It's arrived. About 45. I'll give him 45 because it was trailing off hard there. It also stayed in the air for long as shit. Drew Lock puts that shit on a line. Sam Darnold, bad play by the defender. Look, the defender saw the ball, backpedaling, just not good position. In the NFL, this is going to be a pick, I think. It's going to be a pick. Ball barely got there. Maybe that is from 50. He did throw that from the 45. I'll give him 50 on it. Maybe even 55. Tailing off, 52, final verdict. 52-yard pass. All right, that's the cannon we saw. So far, I'm more impressed with Drew Lock's arm than Sam Darnold. Defender just gets beat, makes it easy. Still, just a little underthrown, a tad underthrown. Look at the receiver has to kind of stop and reach back for it. Slows him down a tad. You want it on the money. Once again, a slant. That's all we're seeing. Jeez. Jeez. Show me something else. Oof. Strike over the middle. It's a good throw. Boom. Strike over the middle. On the money. In stride. That's a good strong throw. Let's see what he sees. Yep. That's a good throw. Ooh, back of the end zone. Damn, I wish I had a back look of this. Ooh, that's good. This is a good throw, y'all. Low and away. Back of the end zone. Yes, sir. Put it where only the receiver could get it. That's what we want to see. Rolls out. Wide open. Nothing too great here. Once again, let the receiver do the work, and he does. Runs through that trash Texas defense. Yikes. Yikes. We get a back angle on this throw. This is nothing. He escapes the pocket. Okay. The pressure wasn't even that great. Steps up. Wow. This is the back angles we get. Jeez. Not on the touchdown throw, the last play. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, pretty good there. Wide open. Not a super tight window. Not really even that tight at all. Gets it there. Give him credit. Middle of the field, very low. Very low. Receiver makes a diving catch. Better catch than throw. Good there. Once again, I think the receiver just had to stop, though. You want to see it a little more out in front. But what do I know, right? I'm just a guy talking, right? Here we go. Down 14-17 with 30 seconds left. I believe we do see that he did win this game. Ooh, a jump throw. Woof. All right, all right. That's all arm strength. Way to go. Puts it right on the money. Driving. Inbounds. They tie it up. Oh, yeah, this was the double overtime game that we saw. Good strike here. Good strike there. Boom. That's a great pass. Also, Sam Darnold, we said he was 6'4", and he's not looking too big in the pocket here, right? Maybe because it is the Pac-12. What was Drew Lock playing in? Drew Lock was looking like he was freaking towering over everybody, and he was 6'4". All right. I'll give him it there. Once again, slant. That gets open. Receiver does the rest. Strike over the middle, wide open. Strike wide open over the middle and slants. That's Sam Darnold. That is Sam Darnold. We had the one big bomb that trailed off that probably would have been a pick in the NFL. I'm not impressed so far, y'all. I'm not impressed. Good throw there. Keeps the receiver running. Receiver, unfortunately, does take a big hit there. Sam Darnold moves in the pocket, finds the receiver. Give him credit there. Oh, my God. What do we got? Linebacker misses it by this much. Very, very low. Fortunately, the receiver was able to catch it. Sam Darnold from his own end zone. Little comeback route. Way to go. It's a good throw. Right on target. Oh, Sam Darnold over the middle once again. What? Receiver gets another extra 10 on it. But it was 3rd and 5, so give him credit, I guess. That's a good throw. One-on-one on the sideline. Puts it right on the receiver. Keeps his eyes downfield. Directs traffic. Ooh, better catch than throw there, y'all. Better catch than throw. And that's 4th and 9. Was he able to get it there? I think the receiver was able to cross the plane. Yeah. I think the receiver did. That's clutch. That's clutch. Better catch than throw, but still got it there. Directed the traffic on 4th and 9. Ooh, tight throw there. Very tight. Is that another jump throw by him? All arm strength. All right. Right on the money. Receiver takes a big hit. Good throw there. I mean, he was open. Nothing too great, but give him credit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Defenders respected the run a little too much on that one. The defender leaves 83 because Sam Darnold was rolling out. Keeps his eyes downfield, makes a smart play. Way to go. Goal line to potentially tie the game. They do tie it. Way to go. Oh, yeah. That's why they respected the run. That's why they respected the run on the goal line. This was 2017. We saw that his rushing yards dipped a lot. Not even 100 yards. I think it was like 89. So that was it. And we saw nothing from Ohio State. I mean, that's gonna tell us that this bowl game highlight is not going to show us really anything, which we already knew, right? But, I mean, so far, all of his games besides this last one have not shown me anything great. 1st round draft pick, 3rd overall? No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Let me look at this 2017 draft class, too. What else? What else was available? Why was he so high? Was it 2018? He went 3rd overall. There it is. Baker Mayfield went before him. Saquon Barkley went right before him. Sam Darnold, all right. Then who? Who was after him? So far, let's see. I definitely would have taken Saquon if he was available. Unfortunately, he wasn't. All right, so who else was better than Sam Darnold? Let's take a look. Did the Jets make a mistake? Here we go. Denzel Ward, all right. I wouldn't say that's better. Bradley Chubb, would not say that was really, really better. Lineman. Josh Allen. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Is Josh Allen better? We'll take a look. Maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Is Josh Allen better? AFC rivals. Roquan Smith, Mike Galinci. So far, seeing nothing really. Josh Rosen. That's interesting, right? The Cardinals literally ruined the man. Hey, we'll take you one season. You put some tape out that's not very good, and we'll get rid of you the next year. Yikes. Minka Fitzpatrick. Yeah, the guy's fucking great. But they got a Jamal Adams, so really didn't need the safety. All right, so far nothing nothing from the first round is indicating that they made a huge mistake in drafting him. Looks like they wanted a quarterback and they went and got one. Calvin Ridley. Maybe I should just be looking at the quarterbacks. Anybody taken like second round? Oh, damn. They could have had Lamar Jackson. All right, yes. They beefed the draft. They took Sam Darnold instead of Lamar Jackson. They beefed it. All right, yes, Jets. You regret the draft. Yes. I know hindsight is 20/20, but I don't know what they saw in Sam Darnold in these highlights in college. I'm not seeing anything great. Is it the highlight packages that are bad? I don't know. Maybe. I guess maybe just the highlight packages are bad because I'm not seeing anything great. All right. Here it is, the bowl game in 2017. His last game in college. Not a very good one against Ohio State. Very good team. Let's see. Here we go. Whoa, slant? Can't believe it. First drive, it looks like, the receiver coughs it up. Damn it. You're ruining Sam Darnold's legacy, y'all. Come on. Good throw by Sam. On target. Receiver was getting yards, but he fumbles. Not good. Turnovers are the factor here. Ohio State is going to cash in. That's J.T. Barrett. Yes, sir. All right, Sam. Next chance. Let's see. Oh, now this is what I want to see. 50-50 ball. Looks like it wasn't too much inside. Receiver goes up and gets it, gives your receivers a chance. That's a great throw. That's what I want to see. Unfortunately, they were not able to cap off that drive on anything. And unfortunately, they gave up a 4th and 2. They score 3 out of it. Sam Darnold back on the field. Oh, Jesus. He tries to slant again. They know. They watch film, yo. They have a month off before their last game in the bowl game. They're watching film. They know you throw slants literally 80% of the time. Great job by the defender to read and jump it. I'm sick of it. I'm going to jump the next slant. Shit. Put me in the fucking highlight. I'll jump the slant. Shit. I'll get the pick six. Fuck. Next drive. Relying on the running game because the man just threw a pick six. Down 17-0. Game is getting out of hand. All right. Here they're driving. What happens? Is this where they get 3? Takes a big sack there. Fumbles! Oh my God, he fumbles too. We didn't look at that in the freaking stats. Unfortunate. How many times did he fucking fumble? Now we have to investigate that. What are these fumbles? They really bury him too. It's very hard to find the fumble loss stats on the sports reference site, especially in college. Defense and fumbles. I mean, They don't show it, and it's very frustrating, y'all. We know we fumbled. We've seen it. Man, it's very annoying to find fumbles by a quarterback. If it was NFL, it's easy. NFL.com, their stats are good for showing fumbles. That's really all that website is good for. This is great for everything else. But these aren't the NFL fumbles. These are college fumbles. And unfortunately, I'm not seeing them. Not seeing them. Like, obviously, he's not going to be forcing fumbles, right? Total tackles are probably from him from fumbling, right? Ugh. That's all I have to say is just ugh. Is it in the game logs? They show fumbles here? No, I know they don't. I know they don't. Damn, that's frustrating. Sam Darnold, you're getting a pass here. Sam Darnold, you get a pass. I guess I can Google. I'm going to Google it real quick. Real quick. If I can't find it in 20 seconds, we'll move on. He lost 14 fumbles. Oh, my God. 36 total turnovers. 14 of them were fumbles. Are these stats lining up of what we're seeing? 14 fumbles plus 12 interceptions. That is 36. So these numbers are accurate. 14 fumbles, man. Jeez. Oh, God, and they drafted him 3rd overall with all those turnovers. I'm disgusted. I'm not even a Jets fan, and I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted at a fan of the game. At a fan of great quarterback play. High-level quarterback play. I'm disgusted. Fumbles here. Jeez. Jeez. Your legs aren't even that good to be fumbling. Disgusted. Disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. The fact that they drafted him 3rd overall on this, I don't get it. I don't get it. Now I want to watch Lamar Jackson college highlights. We'll do him tomorrow. Shit. We got a big list tomorrow. Have to do Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. I'll give him a pass on Josh Rosen because we've all seen his tape. Okay, this is a good throw. Down 24-0. Trying to sling it. Way to go. Out in front. Perfect placement. Now that's good. Now this is what I want to see, man. This is what I want to see. Great throw. Great throw. Open it up, young fella. If you've got the arm, let us see it. How far was this from the 2? All right, 35 yards. 35 yards. Nothing great. We haven't seen the bomb. We had one bomb, and it was like 50. 52 was the official verdict of mine. Tailing off at the end, and unfortunately, the drive stalls. The drive stalls. Oh, they get a break. They get a huge break. Huge break. Huge break. Huge break. Huge break. The man pretends to be injured because he fumbled it, so it has to be, oh, coach, I was injured on it. That's why I beefed it. I was injured. But they drive down to the 1. They're like, Sam, don't fucking touch the ball. Hand it off. Hand it off. We don't trust you anymore. All right, so momentum kind of swung to USC. Ohio State's trying to drive and take momentum back. They don't. This is 3rd. No more scoring in the game now. Sam Darnold. All right, finds the open receiver, rolling left, throws across, not even across his body, really, or across the middle of the field. But way to get it there. I'll give him credit for it. 3rd and 17, too. Okay, that is good credit. That's good credit. Escapes the pressure, keeps his eyes downfield, picks up the first on 3rd and 17. That's what we want to see. Another drive that stalls. Look how close they were getting. What happened? They got over to the 35 and just couldn't do anything. Better not have been maybe a fumble by the running back. Maybe a 4th down. But they're driving again, trying to drive again. Defense is, holding the score still. Oh, yeah. Now this is okay. Here we go. Perfect pass. About 40 yards. Even more. Like 50. About like 45. Way to go. Oh, my God. You shank a 28-yard field goal. Jesus Christ, y'all. Everything is going bad. Nobody can do anything great. Darnold! Okay! Where was this in the first half, man? That's good. This is good. This deep ball is good. Boom. Right on the money. Way to go. Perfect pass. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, God. Another fumble. Jeez. You do something great, and then you beef it. Jeez. Gets the ball back. 2 minutes. Game's already over. Trying to put up something. They're driving. They're at the 20. What happens? 4th and goal. 4th and goal from the 18. Do I hear sack and sack and sack? I think I do. I think I do. Not even close. Miscommunication maybe. Who didn't know the play? We'll never know. Looks like maybe Sam didn't know the play. Receiver went in. Maybe Sam saw that the safety was in, so he's going to throw out. Receiver is like, I'm going in. But, yeah, the total package of this game, you draft him? You draft him? I get it's a good Ohio State team, but geez, man. Ugh. Well, he gets drafted. 3rd overall. We've seen it. I'm not impressed. Would I have drafted him? Probably not. Am I the GM? Do I draft? If I draft, I do not draft him. I stand by it. His college highlights never showed me anything great. I drafted Drew Lock. Was Drew Lock taken in 2017? 2018? No, he was 2019, right? Should have just did quarterbacks drafted. Yeah, he's drafted in 2019. All right. Here we go. But clean slate for Darnold. He's in the NFL now. That's the only thing that matters. We don't care about college anymore. He made it big time. He got paid. He got first round money. 3rd pick money. It's good money, I'll tell you that. Alrighty. 2018 rookie year. Here we go. 57%. Ooh. 13 games starting. Got injured. Right foot injury about halfway through the season. A little late in the season. We'll see. But it was a right foot injury. Let him to 4-9, y'all. This ain't good. I get it's the Jets. I get it. But still. 57% completion. 2,800 yards. 17 touchdowns. 15 interceptions. 1 for 1. That is awful. God awful. And we can look at the fumbles now. Because he's in the NFL. We can look at the fumbles now. No hiding the fumbles here. We'll sniff them out. Here we go. How many times did he fumble? Fumble. Okay, that was 2019. All right. 5 times, lost 2 of them. Next year, Jesus Christ. I won't spoil it if you saw it. But 2 lost fumbles. Along with your 15 interceptions. So 17 turnovers and 17 touchdowns. This is not good, man. Holy God, this is not good. Let's take a look at his game logs. Let's see. Anything bad? I think we'll see some bad shit. All right, here we go. First week. All right, let's take a look. All right, so the injury occurred from week 10 to week 13. Their bye was also in this stretch, I believe, because he only missed 3 games. So I believe his bye was in this week too. But he did get injured, right foot injury, out a couple games, 3 to 4 games out. Here we go. Opens up the season at Detroit, 76% completion, 198 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. I'll give him that. That's a good starting game. On the road, big win. They put up fucking 48 points because they got mother-loving Le'Veon Bell. They got Le'Veon Bell his first year, right? Or did he come in his second? Okay, so he did not have Le'Veon Bell yet. Running with Isaiah Crowell, who was actually pretty good that year. I think he had a good year. Just real quick sidetrack. 2017? Shit. 2017. 2018? 2018. All right, 2018. All right, 685 yards. Nothing great. Never broke 1,000, so wasn't too great. Solid? Little less than solid. All right, but we digress. All right, here we go. 48 points. Yeah, we can take a look at his weapons real quick. Quincy Enunwa, who was kind of getting it done. Andre Roberts. Yeah, Quincy Enunwa, Terrell Pryor. Good names. No stars. Good names, though. Quincy Enunwa never made a Pro Bowl, right? No. All right. Yeah, so good names. Not over 1,000. Trailed off. Yeah, so nothing great. No great weapons is the takeaway. All right, here we go. But a losing streak here. 60%, 48%, 50%, 45%. They still won that game. Pre-Drew Lock Denver. That's why. Yeah, but look at all these picks, man. 2, 2, 1, 0, 1. This no touchdown, 2 pick game, not good. The 1 touchdown, 2 pick game, not good. So far, not very good. And then he continues. But then he gets 80% completion against Indy. 280 yards, 2 touchdowns, still throwing a pick. Even with good numbers, he's throwing picks. Fortunately, they put up 42, so they were able to win it. Is this a game-winning drive? Let me take a look real quick. 1 possession game. No. So it was even kind of more of a blowout. They score a late touchdown, so it would have been like a 14-point game. All right. Here we go. Another loss stretch, 3-game losing stretch. 40%, 48, 53. Jesus Christ, kid. Jesus, all these 40s and 50s, not good. Rookie year, so I guess we give you the benefit of the doubt, but this 4-interception game is inexcusable. Inexcusable. Especially when you put up no touchdowns. 1 touchdown, 3 picks, 0 picks, 4 picks. This 3-game stretch is abysmal. Absolutely awful. His last win against Buffalo, 66%, 170, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. They win the game somehow. Game-winning drive, let's see. 4-point game. Yeah, Jets, 1-yard rush. So was able to drive them down, cap off with a run for the win. I guess that's the only good takeaway from that game because, Jeez. I'll give you the 66% completion. That's it, though. That is it. I'll give you the completion percentage and the game-winning drive. But then you end at a 3-game loss. Oh, jeez. His best game of the season. Here it is against Green Bay. I've got it queued up. We'll take a look at it. 68% completion percentage, 341 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Against Aaron Rodgers-led Green Bay. Best game of the season in his second to last game of the season. That's kind of what we want to see. We want to see you getting better, especially your rookie year. I can excuse the bad performances in the rookie year as long as you're getting better toward the end of the season. You're learning from your mistakes. You're getting better. He didn't throw a pick his last 3 games. I'll give him credit for that. 5 touchdowns, no picks his last 3 games. Decent completion percentage. I do not like the 57, but you also didn't throw a pick. So I see improvement here at the end of the season. So that is promising. We can see if it carries over to the 2019 season. But first, let's take a look at how he was looking in 2018. We've got his 2018 highlights. Now, usually when I look for highlight packages, I want at least 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes. But with Sam Darnold, it was kind of hard to get something over 5 minutes. The first one is like 3 minutes, 30 seconds. It's telling me there was nothing to choose from. How unfortunate. In 2019, I got one that was basically 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So, it's still under my 5 minutes that I try to look for, but damn, Sam. It's just not looking good for the man. We'll skip any highlights from the Green Bay game because I have that game queued up. His best game of the season. We'll take a look at that full body of work. But here we go. 2018 highlights. Sam Darnold. Here we go. Boom. Goes deep. All right. Showing off the cannon. I like it. I like it. That's a 50-50 ball. A little too much inside. Defender never really got his... Oh, no, he did. He did. Defender did get his head around. Was able to try to locate the ball. So that is a good throw. That is Quincy Enunwa as well. Everyone's happy. They're like, finally, the man scores. Finally. Yes, sir. Celebrate. Get that confidence up. I'm about it. Good throw there. Boom. All right. Finds the open receiver. Not too tight of a window. Maybe a little tight. Defender was coming across right here. That was the only one he had to worry about. But puts it away just enough. Way to go. Good throw. Finds the open receiver. That's what we want to see. Rolls out. Keeps his eyes downfield. Dump off for 5. Lets the receiver do the rest. Oh, my God. And he did a lot. Oh, my God. He gets credit for all those yards, too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we're talking. This is a fantastic pass. From the 15. Another 10 on the other side of the 50. 45 yards, right on target, in stride. Lets him go all the way for the tug. That's a well-deserved touchdown throw. Way to go. Damn, he's opening it up in college. All right. Or in the NFL. About 45 yards. Maybe tack on another 3 for the end zone. That's a good throw, man. That's a good throw. Receiver beats the defender right on the money. That accuracy's great. All right. I'm already liking what I'm seeing. Already liking what I'm seeing. Unfortunately, there's only 3 minutes of it, so just like in college, we only got like 1 bomb. Here we get 2. What was this about? Trying to get some points before the half. Put them in better field goal range. No timeouts, though, so going in the middle of the field. They got to rush and hurry to spike it. So maybe not too situational awareness, maybe not so great, but it looks like nobody else was on the sideline, so designed to get it quick in the middle of the field and then spike it. All right. Nice little floater here. Gets it over the defender. I'll give him credit for that. Receiver was able to find the soft spot in the zone. Darnold delivers it exactly where it has to be. He's running out. He's buying time. Keeps his eyes downfield. Finds the open receiver. That was good coverage, too. All right. That's a 50-50 ball. That's 50-50. Looks like the defender just never got his head around and overran the receiver a little bit. Red zone. All right. Kept his eyes downfield. Wanted to run. Didn't. Puts it on the money. Got to give it to him. It's a touchdown in the red zone. Nice. All right. A tad underthrown if we have to say something bad about it. But way to float it in there. He read it all the way. Knew where he wanted to go with it. Knew he was able to. The receiver is going to break away. The receiver is going to break away from the defender. Give your receivers a chance. That's a good throw. Steps up. Oh, yeah, we do have to look at his rushing yards. I don't think his speed really translates well into the NFL. Oh, yeah, that's a great throw, baby. Ends it on the high note. The full 3 minutes. I do want to look at these rushing yards real quick. I don't think anything great. If I had to guess, it'd be like 200 probably. 138, yeah. Yeah, 138. All right. 138 and then 62 the following year. As we said, this basically mimics his college rushing stats. All right, so let's take a look at this Packers game. His best game of the season. Full body of work. Let's see it. Let's take a look. All right, good pass there. Open, on target. Give him credit. Unfortunately, they could not do anything on this drive. Why not? Why not? You're at the 20. Jeez. You couldn't even get a field goal. Wonder what happened. Unfortunately, we were not able to see. Defense gets a sack there. We won't focus too much on Aaron Rodgers. Oh, jeez. Jeez, not very good. Not a good pass. Receiver was even hesitant to fucking go across the middle of the field to get it. Stuck his arm out. Fortunately, it found his way into his hand. Because he was going to get fucking lit up because Sam Darnold let him way too much. Way too much. I don't even want to give him credit for it, but unfortunately we have to because it was caught. But damn, going to get his receivers killed. Red zone. Flip. No. Boom. Yes, sir. All right. They cap off the drive. Rushing touchdown. I see what Aaron Rodgers does real quick. 3rd and 5. Gets sacked. All right, the Jets defense getting it done. Way to go. Darnold. Here we go. Perfect pass. I mean, that's a good pass. Wide open receiver. Puts it on him. All right, receiver able to get the extra 5 for the touchdown. I'll give it to Darnold. I'll give it to him. Aaron Rodgers down 14-0. Jeez. But it won't last long. He finds the receiver. Poor defense there. They get 7. 14-7. Is this going to be a good special teams play? Going to set up Sam Darnold with a short field? Let's see. Oh, man. Woo! He's got some speed on him. Yes, sir. Special teams and defense helping out Darnold tremendously in this game. Aaron Rodgers trying to do something. 3 minutes left in the first half. Buys time. Finds the receiver. Down to the 20. Red zone. Minute 30. That's how Sam Darnold scored. The little flick. Stays in bounds. Jeez, way to go. Way to go. Running back. All right, does Sam got anything before the half? No, but the Packers will score again. Jeez. At least eat up enough clock so they don't got anything. Damn, it was like a minute 30, man. Not good by the offense there. Possible turnover, we will never know. Oh boy, game's getting out of hand now. Defense is starting to get exposed. They score a field goal. Still got a 1-point lead. Sam Darnold set up screen. Set up screen. Nothing too great there. He comes back. Oh, slant. What? Open slant? Somebody hasn't been watching film. Here we go. Red zone. Little out. Nothing great. Nothing great. But it's a touchdown nonetheless. Do the Packers get a special teams touchdown of their own? No! They fumble it. The Jets, special teams, very well done. Jets special teams is more impressive than Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, here we go. Short field, got to take advantage of it. Simple, out, flat. Running back does the rest. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers down 15. Finds the open receiver. They score a field goal out of it. Defense holding them to field goals. That's what you want. Sam Darnold got to come in clutch now. 1st and 25. Jeez. Good throw there, though. Rolling left. Keeps his eyes downfield. Was going to take the check down. Here. Pump faked for it. But it's like, I trust my arm. There's an open receiver. I'll pick up fucking 20. Unfortunately, cannot do anything on that drive. Aaron Rodgers trying to come back. Ooh, good hit there. They call a flag on it. I do not know about that. Rodgers, boom. That was fourth and 1 too. That's clutch. In the red zone now at the 1, directing traffic. He decides to run it, takes it himself. 1 possession game. Up 5. Sam, you've got to run off some time here. It's 3rd and 20. Oh, God. I will also blame this on Adam Gase. We'll get into this a little bit. But the man's so predictable. I mean, I watched it as a Dolphins fan. 1st down run, 2nd down run, 3rd down and fucking 10. It's a bubble screen. I mean, it's predictable. 3rd and 20, I understand, you're just trying to take whatever you can get. You don't really go down the field. They try to set up screen here. Sniffed out. Can't do anything here. Defense has to step up. It's Aaron Rodgers. It's 4th quarter. It's down 5. Got to do something. It's not going to be easy. Rodgers out of the pocket, directs traffic, decides to take it himself. Oh, down at the 1, though. Down at the 1. Oh, my God. Here it is. So they get the first. 3 great stops by the Jets defense. 4th and goal for the game. What happens? Stuffed. They say touchdown. Everybody's celebrating. Both sides are celebrating. What happened? They get it. They call touchdown. They go for 2. They get it. The Jets win this game. Oh, boy. Special teams. Do they do it again? Oh, man. Setting up Sam Darnold with a short field. I love it. Sam, you got to take advantage. Have to take advantage. Gets them close. field goal, cash, overtime, and Aaron Rodgers got the ball. Boom, touchdown. Is that game? I thought they won this game. What the heck? I could have sworn I saw that they won this game. What the heck? Was I wrong all along? Oh, they lost it. They did lose. I think I did see that. It was just his best game. All right. Well, unfortunate. He had a chance to win it. Special teams put him in great position. They only was able to get enough to get a field goal to tie it. Unfortunate. Alrighty, well that moves us to his last year, 2019. Did his stats improve? Well, once again, he didn't even start all 16 games. Came down with some mono. Unfortunate. Led him to 7-6 though. A little better. 3-game better wins. You love to see it. Completion percentage went up a little bit. All right. Attempts stayed the same pretty much. 3,000 yards. Only 200 more yards. All right. Still didn't play 16 games. We want to get to 4,000. All right. 19 touchdowns. Touchdowns went up. All right. Interceptions came down a tad by 2. Touchdowns went up by 2. Interceptions went down by 2. Still, I mean, nothing great here. Nothing great, man. Just nothing great. Unfortunate. Didn't play all 16 games. Has Adam Gase as his head coach. Offensive coordinator. He's calling the plays. Anything impressive here? Let's see. Oh, jeez. 34%. 86 yards. 0 touchdowns. 4 interceptions. Jeez. But look, 2-3, 1-1, 1-0, 2-0, 0-0, 2-1, 2-1, 1-0, 1-1. I mean, this is what we know. This is what we expect. Under 200 yards, 1-1. I mean, this is what we were expecting, right? Nothing great. His best game, I've got it queued up from this season. 63% completion percentage, 293 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. I've got it queued up. We're just gonna go straight into it. I guess we'll do the 2019 highlights first. I mean, I'm seeing nothing from this man still. I'm seeing nothing. I'm impressed by nothing. I'm not impressed. They got Le'Veon Bell. Adam Gase came out publicly and said he's overpaid. He doesn't even want him on his team. The man divides the locker room. I can't put it all on Sam Darnold because I do not think Adam Gase is a good coach at all. I hate the man, honestly. I don't think he can coach. I don't think he deserves a head coaching job. I really don't even think he deserves an offensive coordinator job, to be honest. I think he's predictable. I think he doesn't utilize his talent. He has a formula, and if you don't fit it, he'll try to make you fit it. It's a first down run. It's a second down run. It's a third and long bubble screen. That's his plays. Predictable. I hate it. I do not like it. Is Sam Darnold suffering from him? I don't know. I mean, his college stats weren't impressive. Underthrown ball here. Red zone. Roll out. Keep your eyes downfield. Finds an open receiver. Okay. Good ball there. I'll give him that one. Wide open, but way to put it on him. I'm honestly just over it. I'm not impressed by him. I do not see it. Can he get to the playoffs? Maybe 10-6. I mean, he's not getting you to the Super Bowl. I firmly believe that. He is not a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I'll put my name on that. I don't care. Maybe he wins you a wild card game once. But, I mean, Andy Dalton did that. Jets fans, do you want to, suffer for 10 years for 2 playoff appearances and no playoff wins? I mean, geez. I don't think this man can get it done. I'm not impressed at all. Is some of it Adam Gase? I do think so. I do not think it's all Sam Darnold. I mean, you got a head coach that divides the locker room. What good is that? The man's supposed to be a leader. And if you see him at the freaking press conference, I'll try to bring that up. I got some Adam Gase stuff queued up, so we'll get into that a tad after these highlights. But, Yeah, I mean, he's got to stay healthy. 1 year was the foot. The other year was mono. Can't really do anything about the mono, I guess. They also don't have any wide receiver weapons. Let's take a look at that. I'll take a look at that after these highlights. We saw he was thrown to Quincy Enunwa, 2018. Trick play here. Underthrown. Fortunately, the receiver was strong enough to hold on to it. Yeah, right there over the middle. Wide open. Robbie Anderson. He's pretty good. That's a solid receiver. Rolls out, 3rd and 9. High zone field, finds the open receiver. That's a good throw. Roll. Last second throw. Low and away at the sideline where only the receiver can get it. All right, that's a great pass. Boom. Right on the money. Maybe just a tad overthrown if we have to say something bad about it. But, I mean, they're getting destroyed this game. This game's not even competitive, so you can't even take anything away from this. Good throw there. Jeez. This is a good throw. All right. 30 yards. Robbie Anderson, go up and get it. Trust his receivers. All right. That's a great throw. Roll out. All right. Down the sideline. Open. Good accuracy there. All right. But just still nothing too impressive, man. This is the Washington game. His best game of the season. We'll go through it quick. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. We'll go through this quick. Only look at Sam Darnold. Low ball, geez. Caught somehow. Le'Veon Bell. 2nd and 1 here. Play action. Yeah, good ball. Open receiver. 2 receivers in the same area. Got to give him credit that he was actually throwing to the right person. Le'Veon Bell gets it. Gets the first. Nice. Well done. Open receiver, but was able to buy some time. Kept his eyes downfield. Didn't panic over the defender. That's a good throw. I'll give it to him. Don't care about this Washington drive. They missed the extra point, the Jets did. Unfortunate. You hate to see it. Right on the money there. Give it to them. They're driving. All right. Juked himself out. Takes a sack. Not good. They settle for a field goal. He settled for the field goal. They got a flag, and they missed the next one. Sam Darnold rolling out. Back of the end zone. Corner end zone. That's a great pass. I'll give him that one. Washington on offense. What did they do? Nothing. 1st and 25. Dwayne Haskins barely escapes the sack. Or the safety, I should say. Oh, this is a pick. This is a pick. Here we go. Sam Darnold. Bad pass. Bad pass. Panics, falling back. Not even falling back, still going back. Doesn't set his feet. Relies on his arm strength, and it just not good. Do they cash in? They cash in for 3. Yes, they get 3. 13-3. Jets look like they fumbled. Not good. Washington trying to cash in on it. Another field goal attempt in this game. 2 quarterbacks that just are not very good. And geez, abysmal. This game is abysmal to watch so far. All right, Sam Darnold. Here we go. 5 minutes left in the first half. Good throw there. Picks up the first. 3rd and 10. Once again, and Adam Gase on 3rd and long. They're able to get it. They're able to pick it up. But it's a hold, and it comes back. Is this a pick? No, it's not a pick. Washington drives. Can't cash in. Boom. That's a good throw there. This is a good throw. Perfect. Sam Darnold on the run. Open receiver. Only great thing about that is he's rolling on the run. Keeps his eyes downfield. Yeah. Decently tight window up here. I'll give it to him. Tries to make something happen before the half. Don't you dare wind up for that Hail Mary. Jamal Adams is right on him. Second half now. Jeez. Defense just can't do anything. They run into the kicker. First down keeps the drive alive. Keeps Sam Darnold off the field. Did they get a pick? It was 4th down. Sam Darnold at the 30. Here we go. Wide open receiver. Driving. Oof. That would be in a tight throw. Little behind it even looked like. Meh. Just meh. I mean, as we said, I'm seeing nothing great. 4th and 1. Le'Veon Bell. Great call there. Strike. Picks up the first. I'll give him credit for that. There we go. Now this is a great ball. Here we go. Boom. Over the one defender, under the other, right where you want it. They pick off Dwayne Haskins. All right, here we go. Short field. Sam, cash in. Here we go. Gets it down to the 1. They call it. 2 runs. Cash in off the turnover. Washington scores. Washington trying to come back. Wow. That's a fantastic catch by the receiver. Holy shit. But 4th quarter, kind of game already over. Sam, no other highlights. I mean, that's kind of given. Game's out of hand. Alrighty, so that's Sam Darnold, man. I mean, I'm not impressed, really. I'm really not. I'm all for giving players the benefit of the doubt and hyping up players and shit, but look, they got him listed him as 6'3" in the NFL. He was 6'4" in college. They had him listed at. They said, get that inch out of here. I was going to say Drew Lock looked a little taller. I thought I saw it. I thought I was just kind of imagining it, but really nothing great from Sam Darnold. Hasn't really seen the cannon arm that everybody raves about. The screen passes, the short flat outs. I mean, that's what we really saw. High interceptions. He also fumbled a lot. We can take a look in the NFL. He fumbled 11 times, y'all. Fortunately, he only lost 3. I don't know how that happened, but 11 fumbles. Jeez. Just no great pocket awareness. That's what that's telling me. Fortunately, they were able to fall back on it most of the time. But high turnovers, low touchdowns, low yards. If I have to give him the benefit of the doubt of anything, it's Adam Gase just cannot coach, man. I swear. He gets credit for the quarterback guru, and I fucking hate it. Let's take a look at his coaching history. Does he deserve to be a coach? I would get him out of there. But the bad thing, if you do, Sam Darnold had Todd Bowles his first year. Now he has Adam Gase. So, just the high turnover, just new systems could ruin him if he's not ruined already. But here we go. Gets his first NFL job with the Lions as a scouting assistant. Then he works his way to offensive assistant, and then he gets to the quarterback coach in 2007. Let's take a look at this year. Let's also take a look at the 2006. We'll take a look at 2000. All right, let's take a look at these records. So, scouting assistant in 2004, 6-10 Detroit. Okay, so they went 6-10. His first year of running the offense, in charge of the points. Jeez. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. Okay, first year in charge of the points, in charge of the scoring. They take a little bit of a step back. Oh, hang on. I clicked on the wrong year. I apologize. Or was I right? 2005. Here we go. Oh, my God. Can I just open it? I'll just open it. Here we go. Yeah. First year as offensive coordinator. Takes a step back. 5-11. Not good. Following year. You want to get better. Let's see. Offensive assistant. 3-13. 3-13. What is he doing? They said, you're okay. You can't call the plays. Oh, these are offensive assistants. Okay, never mind. I thought it was offensive coordinator. That is my bad. But offensive assistant, not putting in good input. Taking steps back. They're like, all right, just coach the quarterbacks. What did the quarterback do? 2007. This was before Matthew Stafford. They go 7-9. Let's see their starting quarterback. John Kitna. Okay. Damn, he threw for 4,000 yards. 18 touchdowns, but 20 interceptions. High touchdown, high interceptions. Where have we seen that? Sam Darnold? Not much has changed if he's coaching the quarterbacks. Let's take a quick look at John Kitna's stats. Was it his best year offensively, 2008? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, 2008. 2008. All right, here we go. Right? Let me just double check. I forgot already. 2007. See, I was wrong. Good thing. 2007, his stats. Here we go. 63% completion, pretty good. 4,000 yards, 18 touchdowns, 20 picks. The year before, took a step back in yards total and pretty much the same completion percentage. Took a step back in touchdowns took a step back in touchdowns, but also improved on the interception. So Adam Gase really coming in, did he really change anything from 2006 to 2007? Not really. John Kitna was a part of Detroit, so Adam Gase, did have a little bit of an input. Put up 2 pretty good seasons. 4,000 yards is very good. This is what you want to see from your quarterback. 4,000 yards in a season. Just high interceptions, very high interceptions, and still pretty low touchdowns. We really want to see like 25 to 30, really. 4,000 yards. So Adam Gase really not doing anything in Detroit. But he's able to move on. He goes to the 49ers as an offensive assistant. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at 2007. Let's take a look at 2007, what the record is, because they went 7-9 in 2008. So did they improve? Let's see. I have to go to, they still had Frank Gore the year before. So let me just do this, just so I can get to 2007. 2007, San Fran. This was before they got Adam Gase. They went 5-11. With Adam Gase, they go 7-9. So, a little bit of a better, 2-game difference, though. Is that anything spectacular? No. He was also only the offensive assistant, so I get it. But he goes then to Denver for a little bit. Wide receivers coach from 2009 in 2010. Then he goes in coaches the quarterbacks in 2011. Where'd they go? 8-8. What did the quarterback do? Tim Tebow. He had to work with Tim Tebow. Tebow put up, I don't think he played the entire season. He put up 1,700 yards, 12 touchdowns, 6 picks. All right. The following year, still working with the quarterbacks, and who joined them? Who joined them in 2012? Do you remember? It was Mr. Forehead himself, Peyton Manning. What did he have? And don't say that he got credit for Peyton Manning. He had a career before he went to Denver. All right, we all know what he did in Indy. 4,600 yards, 37 touchdowns. Can we attribute? I'll attribute maybe a little bit to Adam Gase, but geez, it's Peyton Manning, y'all. Come on. Becomes the offensive coordinator in 2013. All right, what did they do in 2012? They went 13-3, lost first round of the playoffs. Did they improve when they have Adam Gase taking over the calls offensively? 13-3. All right, so stayed the same. They got to the Super Bowl that year, so that is an improvement. I'll give him that. But once again, you're working with Peyton Manning. Improved 2 games. 13-3 both years, but you were able to get to the Super Bowl, so I will give Adam Gase a little bit of credit for that. 2014. They finished 12-4, and they lose the first round of the playoffs. Takes a step back. You can also attribute that to Peyton Manning getting older, but that didn't stop him in 2015, though, right? In 2014, that's what we just looked at. So he leaves Denver in 2014, and what did the Broncos do in 2015? Oh, they won the Super Bowl, Adam. They don't need you. So you really didn't do anything in your years in Denver, but you get all the credit for it for some unknown reason. I don't know. He goes to Chicago in 2015 as an offensive coordinator. Oh, boy. They went 6-10 that year. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt, right? What did they do before? He was also coaching Jay Cutler, which Jay Cutler was abysmal, yo. I re-looked at this man's stats, and they are awful, literally atrocious. Threw for 4,000 yards once. Look at this completion percentage: 60, 60, 58, 58, 63, 60, 64, 59, 62. Very not good. We want to see 65. Touchdowns, the interceptions, 20-14, 25-18, 27-26, 23-16, 13-7. That's good, but the touchdowns were low. 19-14, 19-12, 28-18, 21. This man is so trash. So once again, I guess I'll give Adam Gase the benefit of the doubt just a tad, because he's working with garbage in Jay Cutler. But where was I going with this? All right, I want to see what they did in 2014. Let's see. Let's get to 2014 Denver. Or Chicago, I should say. They went 5-11 in 2014. When Adam Gase got there as offensive coordinator, they went 6-10. 1 game improvement. He gets credit for Jay Cutler for some reason. Okay. And then he goes to the Dolphins, where I had to live it. They go 10-6 first year. I'll give him credit. Ryan Tannehill starts, but Ryan Tannehill was not a rookie, had a couple of years under his belt, so Adam Gase really can't take too much credit. They get to the playoffs and lose first round under Adam Gase. Once again, I guess if you're going to give Adam Gase any credit going forward, Ryan Tannehill got injured the next 2 seasons, so you're working with backups. Dolphins go 6-10 the following year under head coach Adam Gase. But if you're such a quarterback guru, you should be able to work with any quarterback, right? And then the following year, 7-9, once again, Ryan Tannehill gets injured. Adam Gase, another losing year. Then he goes to New York Jets. Inherits Sam Darnold. Goes 7-9. What did they do the year before? Let's see. (2018) Jets. They went 4-12, so he was able to improve them to 7-9. Small improvements. Adam Gase coaches. He gets you about 2 to 3 more wins, but he still doesn't make the playoffs. He inherited Peyton Manning. Can't take credit for it because Peyton Manning is fucking great, and he was always great in Indy, so I don't want to hear it there. But yeah, so Adam Gase cannot coach. I do not think he should be a head coach in the NFL. I do not think he should be an offensive coordinator in the NFL. If he wants to scout or be an assistant, sure, I don't care. But you can't make it big time. You can't make it big time. All right, so back to Sam Darnold. I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't think he's that great. I do not think he's that great. Stats are not that great. Completion percentage is pretty low. Yards are not there at all. We need at least 3,500 from him next season. Need in the 20s. Need at least 25 touchdowns. Need at most 10 picks. You need to go 3,500 yards. 62% completion. I'll even go 62% completion. I'll go low on him. 3,500 yards, 25 touchdowns, 10 picks. That's it. That's the most you can do. Let's see. Did he get any help at receiver? Let's see what they did in the draft. Let's see. Wide receiver in the second round. That's their help that they gave Sam Darnold. Unfortunate. Sam Darnold, I wish you the best. I do not think you are that great. I do not think that you will consistently get to the playoffs. I do not think you'll ever win a Super Bowl. I do not think you can get to the Super Bowl. I do not think you can get to the AFC Championship game. I think you are an Andy Dalton. I think you will get to the playoffs maybe 3 straight seasons and then just lose first round. Not even competitive. So that is it for today. Takes by Fans. If you like it and you want to see me do this more, I'm not going to be breaking down just players every day. I'm waiting for sports to resume and just a regular sports show from then on out. But we have to wait for the end of the month for sports to resume for that to happen. So just taking a look at narratives and players and everything like that in the meantime. Twitch.tv/takesbyfans. Monday through Friday, noon Eastern, I will be here. When sports resume, we will be watching sports live together. I will watch every nationally televised game. And so if you want to come out for that, do that. I will be on Twitch. Twitch.tv/takesbyfans. Be a part of the conversation at takesbyfans on Twitter. Let me know what you think. Jets fans, sound off. Do you believe in Sam Darnold? If you do, then I'm behind you and I'm with you. I'm rooting for you. But that is all for today. Thanks for joining, and I will see y'all tomorrow on Friday. Have a good one.